Please give it up for Mr. Marc Ryan. All right, keep it going for Peter.
Good to have you. I'm from Louisiana. Do they do this to you when you're from Louisiana? A lot of times when you're from Louisiana now, because of Katrina, they'll go, "Are you a survivor? Are you a survivor?" Do you get that a lot? I was a survivor way before Katrina, weren't you? When I was 7, my dad used to drive me by the Planned Parenthood every other day. You lucky little turd. Did I win something? I'm not Cajun. I do come from a mixed marriage. A lot of people think I'm just a white guy, but I'm a mixed marriage. You guys any mixed marriage people? My dad was part drunk and part horny. And my mom was part drunk and part fertile. So that works out good. Is anybody going to be having the wild drunken do it tonight? Yes. A lot of hot girls here. You ever notice on the news, I was noticing this today on the news, Greta Van Susteren, Nancy Grace, they're never looking for an ugly girl. It's always a hot girl. If the girl down in the corner of the picture is always like, "Ah, she's really pretty." There's never one that's like, "Oh my God, they're looking for her." What happens? I feel bad, you know? Why do all the pretty people get all the help? What happens when an ugly girl goes missing? They're like, "Well, have you seen Allison?" "No." "Let's not tell anybody." If you're like a really pretty person or a pretty kid, I guess you get like an Amber Alert. You see those and everyone knows. But if you're ugly, you get like a bulletin on Craigslist. So. This is such a big city too. I live in Los Angeles, much like this. It's crazy. You have to have the GPS. That is the newest, best. You guys have the GPS? I love it. Such a problem solver, isn't it? Like if you guys argue about where you're going, the GPS apologizes. You ever notice that? You get off track.
Sorry. Recalculating route.
Yes, figure it out. That's nice. That's positive exchange, isn't it? Isn't that better than, "Why are you going this way? Why? This is why I want to kill you in the face. I think these directions take you into a tree." You seem upset. GPS, I love it. It's always a girl voice though, isn't it? Does anybody have anything besides a girl voice? Do you have a girl voice? I do too. I like the girl voice. I just think it'd be neat if they had different characters in there. I grew up with a buddy named Steve. He was just loud and just raising hell all the time. Wouldn't it be fun to hear him every once in a while? "All right, here's what you gonna do. See that dude on the corner? Hit him, he owes me $200. Take a ride." That'd be cool. I like the girl though. It's kind of sexy though, huh? Well, it's like she's talking dirty a little bit every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? I get excited.
Merge that.
Yes. Let's do that. Me and you merge it up. Get together.
Right here.
Right there. Is that where you like it, map girl?
Approaching destination.
Yes, we are. We're about to both be there. I'm gonna need a wet nap.
Right here.
Yes! Take it, navigation hooker.
Get off here.
Hell yeah! I spend a lot of time in my car. Los Angeles is a fun place to live. Late at night, they have different things on the television that I'm not used to. Like in Louisiana, they have a lot of anti-drug commercials in California. You ever see the anti-pot commercials? You see the two guys are high at McDonald's and they hit the kid on the bike. You ever seen that one? harmless. They try and be scary. If you're high, that's the funniest thing you've seen all day. Panel! I've seen this episode of Heroes 9 times. It doesn't even make sense to a stoner. 2 guys are high at McDonald's and peeling out. Those guys have to be asked to leave. Do you guys need some extra ketchup? We can get you to pull up just a little bit. Really holding up the line. We're gonna eat it here. Right here at window 2. We do need ketchup. Stupid. Seen one where the girl's flat? What about that one? You seen that? There's 2 girls hanging out in a living room. Remember that? And she's deflated looking. She's laid over the couch. She's flat. She's like an inch thick. This is all we do now that she smokes weed. This is it. We'll get some new friends. What's wrong with you? This is all we do. Doesn't scare a pot smoker. If anything, encourages a phone call to the dealer. You got that flat weed? Don't lie to me, I saw it on TV. I want to get flat and freak my wife out. Yes! I smoked some flat weed in the living room. Did you see me slide under the door? Stupid. You know what would actually be a good anti-drug commercial? Is the Rosarum D commercial. Where the dude's hanging out with Abe Lincoln and a beaver that can play the harmonica. Have you seen that? You don't have to be on anything, but you feel like you need to get off of something. What the hell's going on? I mean, I get the beaver, right? What the hell's he hanging out with Abe Lincoln for? It's a sleeping pill. Yeah. Exactly. Why does Rosarum D think if I'm hanging out with Abe Lincoln and a beaver that can play the harmonica, I want to go to sleep? To hell with that, I want to ride that out. Beaver knows something. We're hanging out all night.